Yo, what's up everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and we are back with another video. And today we are in the glorious E92 M3. Let's jump into it. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's right, man. You know what time it is to talk about this big Purp giveaway. Right now, every $5 spent on modtofame.com gets you to enter to win this wide-body Dodge Charger RT. That's right, man. So it is a Hemi 5.7 wide body, crazy purple, crazy stars in the roof, crazy white leather interior like Tesla. It's amazing. Check out more pictures on modtofame.com. But in the meantime, back to the video. So I started out the intro by saying we are in the glorious E92 M3. And why did I say that? Well, because I think in this video we are going to learn that this, to me, is the last most potent driver experience based M3 in modern history. The reason why I say that is because V8 is the first of its kind ever, and just the overall experience of it is so connected, man. From what I remember, it's been a long time since I've driven one of these cars, but when it came out in 08, I was able to rip a couple of them, and later on, even after that, a couple years later, I got a good amount of seat time in one of these cars, and the feel that you get driving this thing, man, is just so exciting. From the high revving motor to the feedback you get from the steering wheel, and of course the illustrious V8 sound. Now this car is a little bit different. It's a lot of bit different. Let's start out by talking about, as you know, on Mod to Fame, we don't do much with stock cars. So if we have one of these cars on the channel, it's because it is highly modified, and this one is no exception to the rule. This BMW M3 that I'm in right now, I'm gonna go down the mod list. There's so many mods that I actually have a list from the owner for you guys that I am basically, without me trying to memorize it, I'm just gonna read some of it to you. Starting out with the best part of this build to me, and that is the ESS supercharger kit. It is a centrifugal supercharger that it is one of their better stages or higher stages, and this one here is 700 horsepower to the crank. Makes anywhere from 600 to 630 horsepower to the wheels. And in the days of horsepower now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but to go with a car that came with 400 and change horsepower to 700, huge difference. But to support that, it also has a trans tune. It also has BBK stop tech big brakes, which are super important to help stop the car. The exhaust is from AMC, Auto Couture Motoring. It has 19-inch wheels to complement the look, but also with the handling. Michelin Pilot Sport PS4s, Dynon carbon strut tower, Öhlins road and track coilovers. The suspension has been completely done and overhauled in this car. The rear subframe bushings have been done in this car. It's something that you have to address with these cars. It's something that goes, so you might want to just address it preventatively. Another thing that you want to do preventatively in these cars is rod bearings, which this car has had done as well. Now, in addition to that, it also has the valve actuators also have been done. It also has a carbon fiber drive shaft, as far as aesthetics, carbon grills, carbon mirror caps, carbon rear spoiler, carbon front spoiler. I know I'm missing some more stuff, but you get the point that this thing is done. So not only does it have, 700 horsepower, it's also done. Now, a lot of people may argue that SMG, these coilovers are a little stiff. A lot of people may argue that SMG is the only way to go in these cars. And then other people will argue that no, you gotta have a manual. As it goes for driver's feel, the manual, of course, is gonna give you more than the SMG does because you have more control. But once you have the trans tuning on the SMG, man, it can be potent and brutal. So that's what we're gonna show you right now. just hang on. I'm in a little bit of traffic. I'm gonna get out of here, get to the open road so that we can really feel this thing out. Finally made it out of that traffic onto the open road, and the first thing I gotta say is, man, this thing drives really nice, really tight. It feels like brand new. I guess as it should, since everything has been done to this car, but it's not really what you guys here for. I know what you're here for. You want to know, does 700 horsepower really make that big of a difference in a car like this? Well, only one way to find out. Let's drop a gear. Woo! Woo! All right, here we go. And y'all hear the blow-off valve? Okay, yes. Listen, is it the fastest thing? No. Is it quick as hell though? Yes. But more important than anything, did y'all hear that thing at 8,500 RPM? Oh yeah, this is my type of car right here. The downshifts, listen. Woo. Boy, the shifts. Boy. Yo, they got this thing dialed in, bro. This thing is ready for the track. Like tomorrow, this thing is ready for the track. I switched over into MDM so we get the full power, so we feel all of it. What that also does is limit the traction to only about 25% traction control. So that gives you kind of the full, almost, oh, it just opened up, sorry. Enough talking, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Whoa, let's go. And it's ready to go again. We just went through 3 gears really fast. Then these cars, that's the thing about them, like, I'll be honest with you, to me, stock, they're underpowered, especially when you compare it to modern day cars. Like, you know, an F80 will blow the doors off of a stock for stock, right? It's not even close. And I know a lot of people might argue, oh no, people that own these cars, oh no, it's not that big of a difference. It's a big ass difference. But once this car is supercharged, this car will very well compete with a modified tune and downpipes F80 if both cars are on 93, because this car is on 93 and it's making that type of power. No race gas, no nothing. 93, and it can rev out to 8,000 RPMs. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. I'm really feeling it. And can we talk about for a second what it was like when I hit the brakes? It was freaking effortless. But as we blow through these fall leaves and we drop another gear and we come around a bend, on the brakes hard. Oh, oh God, yes. Oh God, oh, it just backfired, bro. That said wapa out of the back. Oh God, yes. Yes, more of that, please. Let me let it cool a little bit. Let me let it relax for a second. Yo, this thing is potent. Potent. Oh, the sound. The sound, man. If I can compare it to anything, with the Auto Couture Motorworks exhaust, it sounds a lot like a Maserati Gran Turismo, and that is one of the best sounding V8s as far as not being a cross-plane crank. Ferraris are cross-plane crank, so when you put an exhaust on them, they scream like high pitch. Obviously you're not going to get that sound out of a normal V8, but as far as normal V8s go, the Maserati Gran Turismo, in my opinion, is one of the best sounding. And And that's just, you know, scientifically known. Forget opinion. That's scientifically known. And this car sounds like that, only crisper, neater, louder. And then the shifts, the transmission is light years better. So you really get to just experience all of it. Oh man. Could definitely see a car like this in my collection. Just to take out on a Sunday morning and go hit the mountain roads, really open it up in the twisties, because it's not really a straight line monster. It's not a straight line monster, but I can tell, like, just hitting some of these roads right here, hitting some of these corners, I can tell that this thing will hold on like this forever and never let go. We're gonna put a little speed on them now. That going into a turn, guys. And the reason why I'm not showing you where I am is because I don't want to get locked up. BMWs, a lot of you know, if you watch this channel for quite some time, it may seem like that I don't like BMWs. That's not the case. I thoroughly enjoy a car like this though. Brake hard, brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. Downshift, slide into it. Oh my God. Yo, this is handling. Oh God. Yes, nasty, bro. Yo, you know what it is? It's coming out of a corner and laying into it like that. And just having the confidence to just keep pushing. Guys, I'm gonna be completely and totally honest with you, bro. The F80 don't feel like this. I haven't driven a G80, but I can't imagine it feels anything like this either. Whew. This is serious, bro. This is a serious, like, weekend back road warrior. And if that's what you into, like just an all-around toy, have fun weapon, this is that 100%, hands down. This, when I think BMW and I think ultimate driving machine, this is what I think. This is what I remember. This is closest to that of the E36, like M3s and stuff like that, that would just let you whine them out and really give you the feel. Now, is it a manual? No, but with the way that this SMG is set up, solid job. The owner of the car told me I have to keep it above 5,000 RPMs because that's where the meat of the power is. Obviously, it needs the high revs, but the supercharger, honestly, in my opinion, really takes care of that, because even taking off from, this is from 4,000. It hits a little bit. 4,500. Let's go up to 4,500. Now hit it. It's harder, of course. Of course, it hits harder. No bullshit. It definitely hits harder. But it's still not. Oh, why you gotta open up for me like this? Why you gotta open up for me? So now you know what we gotta do. We ain't even go. Oh. Turns don't matter. Turns do not freaking matter. One more downshift, let's go. Brake, brake, brake. Downshift, brake, brake. Yes. As the owner of a 1,200 horsepower Hellcat, you would think that I wouldn't enjoy this because it's only 700 horsepower. Lie. lies, when you're a car guy and you can appreciate what each individual car does well, you can appreciate almost any car. Oh man, this thing is freaking and nice weapon. I don't know what else to call it, bro. It is a weekend back road weapon. Oh man, I'm actually just letting y'all ride with me and enjoy. Like, I'm sorry y'all gotta look at my face or just look at the speedo, but oh man. Oh man. Alright, before we close out, man, I think I'm gonna give y'all just one more downshift. I'm gonna give y'all one more send it pull, and then that's gonna be it. Y'all ready? One from 60. 1, 2. At 130, bro. This is 130 going through turns, and it loves it. Oh, I gotta slow down. Coming up on traffic. By the way, if you're law enforcement, 130 kilometers. Well, guys, there's nothing really left to say outside of the fact of, obviously, I purely loved the driver experience of this car. Absolutely loved it. Now listen, no expense was spared in the building of this car, so I don't want to give a misconception. This car right now, for a clean example like this one, going for about $40,000. Then on top of that $40,000, you'd probably have to spend another $30,000 to $40,000 to have someone do it correctly. So is this a $70,000 car? If it's in a collection of your other cars, absolutely, why not? It's for you. Do what it works and do what's best for you. And remember, that's what I did for me, but it's to give away to you with my Dodge Charger RT wide body. Completely customized it, spent way too much money into it, but you guys have the opportunity to win it by going to modifame.com and getting something like this hoodie that I have on right now that enters you to win. Any $5 spent gets you an entry. Guys, thank you so much for rocking out with me for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've gotten away from doing reviews, but I'm getting back to it because I absolutely love all cars. It's your boy Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. But until the next one, in this beautiful BMW M3 E92 supercharged 700 horse, we out.